Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you are. Wherever you are, people. Bless upon yourself. Uh-huh. So I am. I watch your video. Marcel Campbell. I watch your video. You know. I didn't even see it. It's just last night I watched it. Uh-huh. You know, I heard your cursing. You know your illiteracy already. You can't you can't curse out somebody, intellectually, because you're a dunce. Because you can't actually comprehend like that, You only can curse, use explicits and all of that. You understand? Because that's where your level of intelligence is. Yeah, and you can't do any better. You can't do any better. And whenever you can't express yourself, you just use a lot of explicit. Yeah. That's your thing. And you just talk, things that, you know, you just tell lies basically. Yeah. Yes. You just tell lies and whatever. But I'm gonna analyze you again, because you, Marcia Campbell, you are so upset with life. You are so upset with life. You are so upset with everyone except yourself. You don't want to take responsibility for your action. You understand? Because of your obsession with the lady in Kingston. With your obsession, because you befriend her. You befriend her, and you are trying to wanted her to listen to your ideas, and do things how you want it to be done. And obviously she's not that type of person, and she ignore you and you can't deal with it. Yeah. So you get upset. Because Marcia, if you meet into an accident, God forbid, you blame it on that lady. Yeah. Somebody have to blame it on. But you never ever take responsibility for your action, or blame the person, who do something to you or whatever, which most of the time no one does anything to you. Because your mouth is so filthy and dirty, you're so vulgar, and even when Auntie Dana head used to chip, she wasn't anything near you. Nothing near you. Yeah, nothing near you. Because, as I said, you don't take responsibility for none of your actions. You blame it on someone else. You're in America from 8 years old. And I am convinced today that you grew up in a foster home. There's no way you could have grown up in a decent American home. No way you could have grown up in a decent American home, because you pronounce Jamaican bad words so properly. You understand? You have all the slang, you know how to do it. And I'm talking about, some real deep ghetto. You come from ways. You act. You don't even have an American accent. You don't have an American accent, none at all. Because some people grew up in America and them still have them Jamaican talk and them American accent. And you were dragged up. Obviously, you were dragged up. You understand? You were dragged up. You are on social media. You don't have a niche. You are on social media for so long, no one have ever used you for a brand ambassador, as a brand ambassador. No one have ever used you to do that. You understand? Because the way you perceive yourself on social media, remember, you're, you know, you're far from bright and near to dance. Yeah, far from bright, but you're near to dance. Because to me, you only can call some words, and 3/4 of the time you call words, you are so incorrect. But you know, most of us sometimes me get tight tongue when me I call words, but me know the word, and I know what it mean. Yeah, you call people non-emancipation, Jamaican or whatever. You disrespect Jamaican, you disrespect our race, you disrespect our color. And I don't understand how people even sit and listen to you. You understand? I don't know how people sit and listen to you. Disrespecting our race and disrespecting our color. I heard you say something in the video when you was cussing me out about you describing this man, because you know I'm not sitting and listening to you, you know. I'm doing stuff. I was cooking and watching the news at the same time. You know me, I hear little bits and pieces of you. And I heard you talking about how the man dark, I don't want to be use the word BLACK, dark, and oh him, you know what I mean, or him BLACK like tar, and how can and you were so you was describing the man so bad, discriminating the man complexion so bad. And I'm saying, listen to this, and people are on your live sending you stars, disrespecting their race, their culture. And I realize that you're mentally enslaved. And I said, I don't know if I said it before in this video, that I think you grew up in a foster home. There's no way you could have grown up into a decent American home. You were dragged up. Yes, you were dragged up. Because if you had grown up into a decent home, at least you would have been to college. You know, being here from 8 years old, you maybe would have gone to college. Nothing like that. You don't get a good education. How comes? In the land of milk and honey, how comes? You understand? All you do on your life is encourage women to be single, encourage women not to buy a house of stress. You know, make sense, you know, buying a house. Tell them they're supposed to be free. You try to encourage ladies 45 and up, you know. Encourage them to mash up them relationship. You never encourage them yet to probably, you know, fix it, get counseling or whatever. What's your niche, Marcia? What's your niche? I don't know. You call yourself a big deal. Yeah. You call yourself a big deal. I don't know if you're talking about KFC. But I don't know if because, you know, that's why your friend, the lady in Kingston, and then she just pass out and end up be the big deal instead of you. You understand? You cursing her, you curse her out every day. As I say, you don't take responsibility for none of your action. You curse out the lady all the time. She have a Jamaican money she work. And nobody can better than you in a Jamaica. You have a Jamaican passport. But in her, with you and that lady in Kingston situation, Marcia, you can't accept rejection. She rejected you. Yes, she rejected you, Marcia. She wants no friend from you. She did not listen to you. You want to give her a gift, show her with gift, take her out and all of them things. You try everything for that lady to be your bestie, and it didn't work. And so you're haunted. Yes, you're upset. You can't deal with it. You understand? Because she rejected you and you can't deal with that rejection. That's why you hate her. That's why you hate her. And yes, the ladies work in US dollars, Marcia. And Marcia, what is a US passport? Do you think a US passport is the way to wealth, to prosperity? Because you have a US passport, so that's prosperity? Do you think that's prosperity? You have to work. Yes, in America, you can make yourself a man, a good man and a good woman financially as long as you love to work. But Marcia, you don't love to work. You don't love to work. Every dollar you get, you just buy food. You love to eat alone. Marcia, your priorities were misplaced all your life. All your life, your priorities was misplaced, Marcia. All your life. That's why you are stagnant now. That's why you end up becomes a croft. You're talking about me living in Jamaica and comparing me living in Jamaica with you living in America. Marcia, I'm good. I'm good. Look at me. What do you think? Something is wrong with me? Marcia, I am not like you, you know. I would not, you're not going to say things about me and I'm going to come on the internet and then clarify it for you. No, I'm not that dumb. I'm not going to throw my business on the internet. I'm not going to do that. No. I'm smarter than that. I watch and I learn people who throw the business on the internet, how it backfire at them. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. No one on the internet will never know anything about me that I don't want you to know. Yes, no one will never know anything about me that I don't want anyone to know. No, anything I talk on the internet can be said. Yes, I will never bring my business out here. So I will not clarify anything to you, honey. I will not do that. Remember, Marcia, you are far from bright and near to dunce. Yes, you only can call a few words. You are illiterate. You are stagnant. You are a croft. Yes, Marcia. And you are not a big deal. No, you are not. Donna Marie Gow is a big deal, not you. Yes. And you know why I say Donna Marie Gow? Because that's your biggest. You are in a competition with her. Yeah. You are in a competition with her. And when anybody talk, you say people fighting for her, people doing that for her. No. I'm just comparing you now because you forced me to do that now. Yeah. Marcia, again, you are stagnant. You can't take rejection because that lady in Kingston don't talk to you, and you are a croft. Share this video for me, people. Let it reach Marcia Campbell, please. Peace out.